Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Hello and welcome to St. Croix Falls for a Heart of the North conference matchup here between the Barron Bears and your St. Croix Falls Saints. Today is a Heart of the North conference matchup here in St. Croix Falls. The seedings have already been put in place here. St. Croix Falls knows that they will be hosting Ellsworth on Tuesday night here in St. Croix Falls at 7 o'clock. Looking forward to that one. We'll have that here on We Are SCF. But still some business to be done here as tonight is the last regular season home game. It was senior night, recognizing our two seniors this year. St. Croix Falls will be back in action on Thursday, where they'll be heading to Ashland to take on the Ordockers to finish out the regular season. Should be a good one here tonight. It's the Bears coming in with a 7-14 record. They're 6-10 in the Heart of the North. They're led by Izzy Donica, averaging 11.7 points a game, shooting 43% from the field, and averaging just under 10 rebounds a game. Addie Cruzy adds 11.5 points a game, and Jaslyn Smith drops in 5.4 points a game, as well as 5 rebounds. Both these teams coming off big losses in their last game. The Barron Bears lost to Cameron 70-46, and St. Croix Falls lost to Prescott 70-37. Tonight, St. Croix Falls will be without their leading scorer, Kat Williams, averaging 19 points a game and 5 rebounds a game, but those 19 points will be sitting on the bench here tonight in street clothes as she's resting her injured hand. So St. Croix Falls will have to look for ways to add that scoring back into the scoring column that they've come accustomed to. Likely we'll see big nights from Olivia Shimon, second leading scorer. She averages 7 a game. And Lexi Arneson also drops in 7 per game as well. So the Shimon sisters will have to step up here tonight and see if they can't take over some of that scoring. But Lexi Arneson has also been able to come in and play put in some key baskets in key situations. And tonight would be one of those nights where that 3-point range from Lexi might be called on and needed. Also, senior Lucy Braun for much of this year has come off the bench, but has contributed some really quality minutes here to the team here this year. And looking for her, she'll probably get quite a bit of playing time here tonight, and they'll be relying on her defense, her hustle, as well as her scoring ability. And then, of course, down low is Johnson. Johnson's had a great season this year. I definitely would say that this has been her best season, at least that I have, or at least in my opinion. She has played really well here this year, been a real presence down low. And so we're looking for her to have a solid night here tonight defensively, as well as some of those rebound putbacks that she has done so well at this year. Hoping to see her continue to do do that again tonight. And if she can do that, Saints feel good about their chances here tonight against Barron. Again, Barron comes in tonight with a 7-14 record, so very similar to the Saints in record. Looking at their schedule, I would say that these teams are really evenly matched. So it should be a good one here tonight. Heart of the North Conference basketball. St. Croix Falls guys team is in at Northwestern I'll do my best to check in on the score every once in a while, let you know what's happening up in Maple, Wisconsin. St. Croix Falls got the victory here in St. Croix Falls against the Tigers just a few days ago. So we'll step away here. Hopefully the video will be starting soon. And our game is about 4.5 minutes away from the national anthem or starting lineups and opening tip here in St. Croix Falls. Thanks for watching Saints basketball.
Everyone knows me as Maddie, but here I'm Master Sergeant Hefner.
You can't stop this. Ha. So let's go.
This is my life in the Air National Guard.
You can't stop this. Never. Let's go.
All right, we are going to get ready here for the national anthem and then starting lineup, and hopefully we'll get a video started here real soon as well. But I will turn it over here to the national anthem, and then we'll be ready for starting lineups. All right, we are ready to go here in St. Croix Falls. Looks like we got a video ready as well, so we're going to be good to go. It's the Heart of the North Conference final home game of the regular season, and we are looking forward to it tonight.
Attendance at leader scholastic
There we
activities
go.
is a privilege, with the expectation.
We'll get that video to square away for us in just a second here as we let it settle back in. Starting lineups are coming up here momentarily. First for the Barron Bears, and then your St. Croix Falls Saints. Again, the Bears are 7-14 this year. The Saints are 10-12. Sophomore, number 5, Ellie Edwards. Bella Meza. And then Addie Cruzy. And then 24, Natalie Dahlberg. And number 30, Izzy Donica. The Bears are coached by Kim Weber, Riley Stonner, Carly Cacho, and Abby Iverson. And now for the Saints, number 5, Lexi Arneson. Number 12, Olivia Shimon. Number 15, Jocelyn Shimon. 13, Lucy Braun, the senior. And the senior, number 20, Maddie Johnson. So the two seniors tonight for the Saints, Lucy Braun and Maddie Johnson, had moms and dads jump out there into the line to give their daughters high fives as they made their way onto the floor. And here we go. It's Cruzy for the Bears, Shimon for the Saints, and we're ready to roll. St. Croix Falls comes away with the ball. So Johnson gets it and secures it, sends it over now to Lexi Arneson, who gets the start. Arneson finds Shimon. Shimon over to Brond. Brond on the right side, back to Lexi on the corner. Lexi goes to Johnson. Johnson, nice bounce pass, but it's taken away by Donica. And so now here come the Bears back the other way. Dahlberg nearly had the ball taken away on the full court press, and now they do as it goes Arneson to Shimon, and she traveled. So a little bit further away from the hoop than she thought she was, and took an extra step there, turning the ball over. But Saints go into that full court press. It's been problematic for teams this year, and they are able to get it going there, and then Olivia just had the ball go off her fingers from the pass from Jocelyn. So 2 turnovers here. Make that 3 turnovers as Braun gets it to Shimon. Shimon drives in. Now Shimon has it taken away. Croix now picks it up. Now going back the other way for the Bears. Dahlberg gets it up to Donica. Edwards now top of the key. Resets. Finds Meza. Ball taken away momentarily, and now a jump ball is called. So Croix and Johnson get tied up there in the corner, and it'll be Bears ball. Bears inbounding the ball now. Get it into Donica. Donica looks down low to Croix. Nowhere to go, though. Kicks it back out up top. It's going to come across to Dahlberg. Dahlberg drives on the left side. Cut off nicely by the Saints. Donica got an inadvertent hand to the face there. Now we go down to Croix. Croix turns, shoots, no good. And now the Saints come back the other way. Jocelyn had the ball knocked away. They're going to say last touched by Jocelyn. So it'll be Bears ball once again. So both teams, a plethora of turnovers here to start things off. Croix now brings the ball across half court. Dribbles down on the right side. Picks up her dribble. Now kicks it out up top. Dahlberg finds Edwards. Now to Donica. Donica goes back up top again. Now back to Donica on the side, and ball is knocked away. Edwards picks it up. Goes down to Croix. Croix goes up strong. No good. Rebound comes down. She gets her own rebound. She puts it up and scores. So first bucket of the night goes to Croix. Now we go down to Olivia. Back to Lexi. Lexi now dribbles. Tried to force it down there to Johnson off the legs of the Bears, and it'll remain Saints ball. Again, Saints without leading scorer Catherine Williams on the bench in the street clothes tonight, resting that hand. Three-point shot by Jocelyn goes up and is rebounded by Croix. Should have been out of bounds as it hit the top of the backboard, but no call on either. Neither official called it. No harm, no foul as the Bears were able to come away with it. Croix goes up and she scores again. Braun on the left side gets it to Lexi. Lexi now dribbles down. Back to Braun. Braun, three-point shot goes up. Off the rim, no good. Donica with the rebound. She finds Dahlberg. Dahlberg now finds Edwards. Edwards brings it across half court. Goes down low again to Croix. Croix turns, shoots, no good. Gets her own rebound, puts it up again. No good. Gets another rebound, puts it up again. And she's going to go to the line to shoot 2. Fouls on 15. Shimon, Jocelyn Shimon. Her first, team's first. Croix now at the line to shoot 2. First shot goes up off the front of the rim, no good. I want to take this time to welcome you all to the game here tonight. Whether you're cheering on the Bears or you're cheering on the Saints, we're glad you're here. And looking forward to it as Croix hits another one. She's got all 5 points tonight. It's 5-0. Croix 5, everyone else 0. Lexi Arneson. Now goes down to Johnson. Johnson puts it up. Oh, can't get it to go. Gets a rebound. She puts it up, and she's fouled. Fouls on 30, Donica. Her first, team's first. Shooting 2 will be Maddie Johnson. Senior puts up the first one, and good. Maddie's been great at the line this year, which is really good for those post players. Because they seem to find themselves at the line frequently. Second shot goes up, no good. Rebound by Croix. She's She's had several rebounds here so far. Now here comes the ball as Faith Allram checks in. She replaced Shimon. Jocelyn Shimon now goes across to Braun. Braun gets it over to Faith. Faith now finds Lexi. Lexi on the right side. Allram picks it up. Lexi Arneson off the mark on the three-point shot. Rebound is going to go out of bounds. It'll be Bears ball. Donica goes to Cruzy. Cruzy drives down, drops it off to Meza, whose shot is no good. Cruzy knocks it in. Fouls on Olivia Shimon, her first, team second. And Riley Lean checks in to replace Johnson. Johnson got hit in the mouth. Off the mark, no good. Rebound comes down. Now Braun on the left side. Braun goes to Lean, who finds Faith. Back to Lean. Now it's going to go down low and across to Lexi Arneson. Arneson, three-point shot from the corner, no good. Donica gets it to Meza. Meza finds Edwards. Edwards finds Cruzy. Cruzy down the lane. And a charge is called. Wave off the basket. And Riley Lean stands in and takes the charge. Cruzy has all 7 points here for the Bears tonight. It's Cruzy 7, Johnson 1. Everyone else 0. Oh, now Cruzy gets a nice defensive play as she steps in and intercepts that pass going down low, where the Saints had a wide open shot under the hoop, but Cruzy stepped in front of it and took it away. Donica now goes down to Cruzy once again, and ball is tied up. It'll be a jump ball, and that'll belong to the Saints this time. So Saints coming back the other way. They're down 7-1 here. 12:50 left before halftime. Saints really trying to find a way to get that offense going here without Williams on the floor. Allram back to Braun. Braun, three-point shot goes up and in. Lucy Braun on senior night knocks it in. And Lucy now almost took it away. She did take it away. Now comes to Cruz. Cruzy on the right side is stuck down low. Now goes off the hands of Donica. That'll be Saints ball. So even though the Saints haven't been able to get anything going on offense so far, they're still not in a bad place as they're down 7-4. So just down by 3 here. Even despite, Lucy Braun tried to tie it up and it rattled around and then popped out. So Saints right in this thing, even though now here's another turnover. Now we're coming back the other way. Faith Allram knocked it away from the Bears, and now it's taken away again as Edwards stepped in. So some telegraphed passes here a little bit by both teams. Lucy Braun setting up the offense. Braun had it knocked away. Now it's going to be taken by Faith. Faith goes down low and it passed out to Shimon. And now Lexi Arneson thought about it, now gets it back. Now Shimon drives, shoots, no good. And Donica had the ball go off her hands. It'll be Saints ball. Shimon inbounding the ball, gets it in to Braun. Braun drives, kicks it back out to Lexi. Lexi cuts back to the middle, puts up the shot at the free throw line. Off the mark, no good. Saved, and a nice job by the Saints. As Lean goes back, Lean hits Lexi. Now it's going to be Faith on the right side. Faith goes down to Shimon. Shimon puts it up, blocked by Cruzy, no good. And now here come the Saints, or the Bears, I'm sorry. Saints trying to get the turnover, and now Lexi knocked it away. Near a 10-second call, but now it's going to be all over the place. We'll see what happens. Last touch by the Bears. It's going back the other way. It looks like we're going to get a timeout. We'll take it with them and be back after this message.
At Burnett Medical Center, we understand that urology concerns can feel overwhelming. That's why we offer advanced surgical care with a personal touch, right here in your community. From kidney stones to prostate health, we're here to provide clear answers, expert treatment, and compassionate care every step of the way. Together, we'll help you move forward with comfort and confidence.
All right, we are 7 minutes into this game here in the first half, and it is 7-4. Both teams struggling to get a rhythm on offense. Both teams the victims of several turnovers. Faith Allram puts it up. Oh, she hurried that just a little bit as she saw Cruzy coming her way. And now we're back the other way again. Going down to Faith. Turned over again, and it'll be Bears ball. So back and forth we go. Shimon gets the steal. Can't get it to fall. Now we're coming back the other way. Dahlberg finds Donica. Donica puts up the shot. She scores it and fouled. So Donica gets the basket to fall. Into the game is Sandra Gillick and Jaslyn Smith. And into the game for the Saints, number 11, Sam Myron. As well as number 15, Jocelyn Shimon. So Lexi Arneson stepped out. And Donica knocks it down. So 10-4 here with 10 minutes left before halftime. Faith Allram gets it over to Jocelyn. Jocelyn tried to go down low to number 11, Sam Myron, knocked out of bounds. It'll remain Saints ball. Jocelyn Shimon inbounding the ball for the Saints. Lucy Braun, another three-point shot, gets it to fall. Lucy Braun, her second three of the night. She's got 6 of the 7 points here for the Saints. I said that the senior was going to have a lot of a good night tonight, and she has so far. Donica with the rebound after the missed layup. Now we're coming back the other way. Edwards brings it across on the left side. Edwards guarded by Braun, gets it back up top now to number 2, Miller. I'm sorry, Jellick. And it goes out of bounds. It'll be Bears ball. Donica up top, drives down and traveled. The guys team is in Northwestern for St. Croix Falls tonight as Faith gets the turnover here. She's had several steals already tonight. So good luck to the St. Croix Falls guys team playing in Northwestern. The game just got started. Faith Allram in the corner puts up the three-point shot and gets it to fall. Faith Allram. knocks down the three-point basket, and we're tied up at 10. It was just 10-4, so a 6-point run here for the Saints. As Croix put it up, she's fouled. She'll go to the line to shoot 2. Crouz's 1 for 3 from the line here so far tonight, I believe. Foul was on number 10, Riley Lean, her second. Croix gets that one to fall. Crouz's got 8 points already here. Riley Lean goes to the bench after several good minutes, giving Johnson a quick breather on the bench. As Croix gets the second one to fall, she's got 9. She'll step out. Coming in for her is number 24, Natalie Dahlberg. So they try to go right to Johnson at the free throw line, but Donica took it away. Now Sam Myron gets in there. Jill gets it over to Edwards now. Edwards on the right side. Drives down low off her foot. I think she kept it alive. Now it's taken away by the Saints. Here come the Saints back the other way. Jocelyn Shimon at the top of the key. Finds Faith Allram. Faith goes back to Jocelyn. Jocelyn down to Myron. Myron over to Brond, who's 2 3-point baskets already tonight. And Myron puts up the shot. No good. Rebound. Knocked out of bounds by the Saints. So Lucy Braun checks out. She's replaced by Lexi Arneson. Lucy getting a quick breather here. Ball thrown away by the Bears, now knocked out of bounds. Last touch by Dahlberg. It'll be Saints ball. Faith Allran gets it back up to Jocelyn Shimon. Shimon now top of the key, goes over to Lexi. Lexi looks at Johnson, now goes back up to Jocelyn. Now to Johnson. Johnson tried to get it over to Faith, but it was taken away by number 21, Smith. Smith puts up a shot, no good. Now here comes Lexi Arneson back the other way. She's got a bear on her left side. Who takes it away? That's Smith. Smith now drives down. Smith puts up a shot and gets it to fall. Saints now coming back the other way. Faith Allram, three-point shot goes up, no good. Rebound comes down to the Bears. And now a foul is called. I think it's going to be on Sam Myring. Oh, they're going to get that on Lexi Arneson. That'll be Lexi's first, team's fifth. Saints down by 4 here with 7:13 left in the first half. Donica drives. Donica shoots. Donica fouled. That foul will be on Johnson. Johnson's first. That'll put Donica at the line to shoot 2. First shot, no good. Olivia Shimon and Lucy Braun check in to replace Myron and Jocelyn Shimon. Second attempt here by Donica is up and off the mark. No good. Rebounded by Olivia. Olivia finds Lexi. Lexi brings it across half court. Now dribbles down on the left side. Tried to go down to Allram. Kicks it out to Shimon. Shimon puts up a shot. Kind of rushed it a little bit. No good. Rebound eventually comes down to the Bears. And it's going to be Dahlberg now. Dahlberg gets it up to Edwards. Edwards crosses half court and then dribbled it off of her foot out of bounds. It'll be Saints ball. Lexi finds Faith on the left side. Faith goes back to Johnson. Now up to Lexi. Now going to go back to Faith. Faith Allram puts up a shot from the elbow. No good. Here comes the Bears back the other way. Donica all alone goes up, shoots, no good. And it's going to be St. Croix Falls ball. Lucy Braun goes down to Johnson. Johnson tried to force it down to Shimon. Now Lexi all the way to the hole, puts it up and gets it to go. Lexi Arneson dropped it in. Her first bucket of the night. Shot goes up and in by Donica. Officials really letting them play here on both ends of the floor. Cruzy checking back into the game for the Bears will replace Donica. So Saints down by 4 here still. 5:36 left here in the first half. Shimon inbounding the ball. Goes up top to Lucy. Now over to Lexi. Lexi, three-point shot goes up short. No good. Cruzy with the rebound. Cruzy now kicks it back out here to Dahlberg. Dahlberg up to Smith. Smith. It's going to be Edwards now. Edwards three-point shot rattles around. No good. Rebound comes down to Johnson, and now Lexi is going to take it, and it's going to be a 30-second timeout. We'll take it with them and be right back. All right, we are back here in St. Croix Falls. 5:15 left here before halftime. 16-12 is our score. The Barron Bears on top of the Saints. Lexi Arneson dribbles down to the corner, look down low to Faith. Faith steps through, shoots and scores. Faith Allram has 5 now on the night. Saints back into that full court press. Ball goes off the hands of Cruzy, and last touch by the Bears, I say. So St. Croix Falls with the ball. Chance to tie it up or take the lead here on this possession. 4:51 left before halftime. Good screen by Allram. Now goes to her at the free throw line extended. Lexi Arneson from the corner. Three-point shot, no good. Edwards with the rebound. Edwards now racing down the floor. Guarded by... Foul is called. Foul's called to number 2, Jillick. Her first, team's third. So she's going to check out. It's been a eventful first half, we'll say that. Both teams just trying to find some rhythm. Lucy goes to Johnson. Johnson, free throw, no good. And Lexi unable to save that one, so it'll remain, or it'll go to the Bears. Edwards gets it up to Dahlberg. Dahlberg traveled. Headed back the other way now. St. Croix Falls still down by 2 here. Trying to tie it up or take the lead. Ball thrown away. Cruzy with it. Cruzy skips it over to Smith. Smith gets a lane to the hoop. No good. Lexi picks it up. Lexi finds Faith. Faith drives in, puts up a shot. That'll be a foul on Cruzy. That'll be her second. And that'll put Allram at the line to shoot 2. Team's fourth. At Northwestern, St. Croix Falls is down 16-9. Donica checks back in. She'll replace Cruzy. Allram shot rattles around, no good. Good ball movement by the Bears, but unable to capitalize. It'll be out of bounds as number 13, Meza, who checked back in, or just checked back in, was on the ground and grabbed the ball as it was out of bounds. So here we go as the Saints cross half court, ball thrown away. Smith now with it, Smith and Meza. And now Lexi knocked it away from Smith. Now Johnson knocks it away from Donica. Bears ball out of bounds. 3:11 left here. Ball goes up top to Donica. Oh, Lucy had it. But now the Saints come away with it after the missed shot by Dahlberg. Lucy found Lexi. Now to Faith. Faith fakes the shot, puts up the shot, and scores. Faith has 7 points here tonight. Solid contribution off the bench for Faith Allram. Smith puts up a shot, no good. Donica with the rebound. And Donica with the putback, and then I think it's going to be Johnson who gets the foul. It'll be Johnson's second foul. So Donica made the basket. Her free throw shot is also good. She has 8 on the night. And the Bears now climb ahead to up by 3. Jocelyn in the left side. Hands off to Allram. Olivia drives, is tripped by Donica. That'll be Donica's second foul. Saints got to get moving here. Find Lucy in the corner. Lucy goes back down, knocked away by Donica. Edwards had it, gets it to Dahlberg. They got Faith on the travel there, but looked like she got pushed from behind. Jellick gets it over to Meza. Meza goes down low to Dahlberg. Dahlberg had it knocked away, and now they're going to get a foul here, number 21, Smith. So foul starting to add up here for the Bears. That'll be the team's 6th, Smith's first. So 2 minutes left here before halftime now. Shimon drives, scoops, shoots, and can't get it to go. Rebound comes down to Jellick. Now Edwards. Edwards hits Meza. Now back to Jellick. Edwards now settles it down. Back to Jellick on the left side now. Edwards up top of the key. Goes over to Meza. Meza bounce passes down. And shot goes up, no good. Last touch by the Saints. Meza picks it up, dribbles around. And getting it to go is number 21, Smith. Jocelyn hands back off to Johnson. Olivia drives in. So Bears coming back this way now. Meza picked it up, gets it to Dahlberg. Dahlberg finds Edwards, 47 seconds left here in the first half. Faith gets it over to Shimon. Shimon drives down on the right side. She puts up a three-point shot, no good. Rebound comes down eventually to the Bears. And now here comes Edwards, 23 seconds. Waits for her team wisely. 18 seconds left here. Drive in, goes to Dahlberg. Dahlberg back up top, now to Smith. Now Meza. Now she finds Edwards. Edwards drives down, puts up a shot. She's fouled, and will go to the line to shoot two. Falls on Jocelyn Shimon, her second. Team's eighth. That'll put Edwards at the line to shoot two now. Her first shot goes up and long. Second shot banked in. She'll take it. So 3 seconds left here now. 22-16. Bears go into a full court press. Shimon's shot goes up and no good. So 22-16 is going to be our halftime score. And Saints are going to have to figure something out here at halftime, how to get some kind of offensive rhythm going here as they find themselves trailing 22-16.
What if one donation could spark imagination, movement, and music? The Star Education Foundation empowers students in the St. Croix Falls School District by funding experiences and tools that go beyond the basics. From roller skates in the gym to calculators in the classroom and the joy of music with a grand piano. Even our playgrounds come to life thanks to Star. Help us keep making moments like these possible by donating today to become a star in a student's story. Donate now at starscf.org.
All right, welcome back here at halftime. Again, it is the Barron Bears and the St. Croix Falls Saints here in St. Croix Falls. Barron Bears with 22-16 lead here in St. Croix. They're led by leading scorer number 20, Addie Cruzy. She has 9. Izzy Donica has 8. Jaslyn Smith has 4. And Ellie Edwards has 1. For the Saints, they're led by Faith Allram. She has 7. Lucy Brond has 6. She had 2 3-point shots in the first part of the first half. And Lexi Arneson has 2. And Maddie Johnson has 1. That's a total of 16. And that's where the Saints find themselves. 22-16 is our score. Against St. Croix Falls, this is the final home game of the year. The bracket has already been made for the playoffs. St. Croix Falls knows that they will be hosting a game on Tuesday night, and it'll be against Ellsworth. So it'll be here in St. Croix Falls at 7 o'clock on Tuesday night. At 5 o'clock, the boys have a game, and that was a regularly scheduled game. But because of the girls' playoff game, they're moving the boys' game to 5 o'clock, and then at 7 o'clock will be the girls' game. So make sure to tune in, and you can get 2 games that night here in St. Croix Falls. So St. Croix Falls will be in action on Tuesday against Ellsworth. St. Croix Falls, the 7 seed, will be hosting the 10 seed Ellsworth. The Barron Bears got the 12th seed, and so they will be at Menominee Nation, the number 5 seed. So good luck to both of these teams as they will be making their way to the playoffs starting next week. Tuesday night is when the playoffs start. In the boys' game at Northwestern, Northwestern leads 25-23 in the first half. So I think they have about 3 minutes left in the first half. St. Croix Falls down by 2. I'm sorry. Ooh, St. Croix Falls just tied it up as Carson Marks got a steal at half court and made his way back down, took a left-handed layup to the house, and it's 25-25. Again, St. Croix Falls got the victory against Northwestern a little over a week ago, and that was a big victory here in St. Croix Falls. And they're trying to do it again here tonight as they have under 2 minutes left here before halftime, and they are tied up 25-25. But here in St. Croix, it's 22-16 is our score at halftime. Second half coming up. Boy, both teams very sloppy with the ball. Both teams super sloppy with the ball. Both teams really couldn't get much going at all on offense. I think the difference was for the Bears. They were able to get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 of their 22 points came from the free throw line, and St. Croix Falls scored just 1 point from the free throw line. And that has been the difference here tonight. So St. Croix Falls playing good defense. They've created a ton of turnovers, but just have not been able to find a rhythm on the offensive side. They've made a lot of errant passes and just haven't been able to capitalize when they have had some shots to knock down. They just haven't fallen. So find themselves trailing here 22-16, but nothing to be too scared of yet. They can climb back into this real quickly, and that's what we are hoping that they will do. At least us Saints fans are hoping that we will do. We do understand that there's most likely some Bears fans watching as well, and we're glad you're here. Glad you're watching. Hope you're enjoying tonight. Hope you're enjoying the game. I do apologize if I'm mispronouncing anyone's name. It is not intentional, and I want to be able to give everyone the proper credit that they are due. So if I am pronouncing anyone's name, use the comment section. Let me know. I'll try to get that corrected right away. Also use the comment section. Just let us know where you're cheering from, where you're watching from, who you're cheering for. And we'll try to give your favorite athlete a shout out, as well as giving you a shout out for watching here on We Are SCF. One last check in with the guys. They find themselves up 27-25 here with under a minute left. So under a minute left before halftime, they're up by 2 with the ball. Make that 4 as Justin Wynn just put it in. So 29-25, St. Croix Falls leads the Tigers. But back here now in St. Croix, it's the Bears who lead 22-16 over the Saints. And Barron now inbounding the ball. Gets it into Donica. Now finds Croix at the free throw line. Back to Donica on the left side. Goes down low to Meza. Meza looks for Croix, now gets Donica, and the ball's taken away. Lexi Arneson gets it to Brond. Now Brond coming down on the left side. Gets it over to Arneson. Arneson top of the key, goes to Johnson. Johnson back to Jocelyn Shimon. Now it goes to Olivia in the corner. Talking's hard, everybody. Ball thrown out of bounds. It'll be Bears ball. So not a lot of movement there on the offense. They got to get moving around. They're passing the ball, but kind of standing in one place. Bears still need to get the ball across half court, and they do. Meza in the corner goes down low. Lexi knocked it away. Braun knocked it away. It'll remain Bears ball. Donica spins. No good. Now here comes Olivia Shimon. Olivia goes down to Jocelyn. Jocelyn takes it now, kicks it back out to Lexi. Making their way over to the other side, goes down low and wraps around. Someone's got to take a shot here. Lucy Braun puts up the three-point shot. No good. Rebound by Donica. And a jump ball is called. It'll be St. Croix Falls ball on the possession arrow. So good job there by Johnson as she stepped in and tied up the ball, giving the ball back to the Saints. Ball goes up top now to Braun. Lexi Arneson thought about the three, now dribbles it back, finds Lucy. Lucy goes down low, now kicks it back out. Jocelyn drives down. Good defense here by the Bears. Again, the Saints just kind of standing around. They're not moving. Knocked out of bounds by Cruzy. Ball does come in now to Lexi. Lexi, top of the key, gets it over to Jocelyn. Jocelyn goes to Johnson. Johnson at the free throw line gets it back to Lexi. Lexi goes over to Jocelyn. Jocelyn on the right side. Dribbles it back up, now finds Lucy Braun. Lucy now dribbles. Skips it over. Three-point shot goes up, no good. Rebound is going to come down to Lexi. Lexi puts up a shot. Oh, can't get it to go, but she draws a foul. She'll go to the line to shoot two here. Exactly what I said that needed to happen. Saints got to find a way to get to the free throw line, and Lexi does just that. Knew she didn't have a good shot at it, or good at shot at the shot, but She was able to draw the foul and knocks in the first one. So Lexi Arneson gets the first point of the second half here. That foul is on number 24, Dahlberg, and that's Dahlberg's first, team's first of the second half. Lexi's second shot, flat but in. Full court press now again for the Saints. Donica gets it to Cruzy. Cruzy rallies it in and dribbles down to the right side. Looking to get it to Donica. Good defense there, but Donica gets it. Puts up a shot. She can't get it to go. She gets her own rebound. She can't get that one to go. And now here come the Saints back the other way. Lexi kicks it out to Braun. Braun drives to the baseline. Kicks it over to Jocelyn, who can't get it to fall. And now here come the Bears back the other way. So Dahlberg brings the ball across. 15 minutes left here in regulation. Johnson with a nice steal. Here comes Johnson back the other way. Slows it up, waits for her team. Lexi now brings it to the top of the key. Johnson finds Braun. Lucy Braun, three-point shot is in. Lucy Braun, her third one of the night. She's got 3 threes tonight for a total of 9 points. Lexi knocked it off of Donica's foot. Here come the Saints, down by just one. So an opportunity here now for the Saints to take the lead here on this possession. Good, strong play here by the Saints have helped them to crawl back into it. They've scored 5 straight points here to start the second half. Johnson goes down to Olivia. Olivia dribbles up, now finds Lucy. Lucy tries again and knocks it down. Lucy Braun for 3. And Lucy gets her 4th 3 of the night. Now she picks up a foul. That's her first foul. Her first, team's first of the second half. Meza finds Edwards. Now Cruzy. Cruzy dribbles up, guarded by Lexi. Good job by Lexi stopping her. Donica has the ball knocked away. Meza picked it up. Finds Edwards, off Edwards' fingers, and that's going to be an over and back. St. Croix Falls ball. So it was 22-16. St. Croix Falls was trailing at halftime, and now they find themselves ahead 24-22. Lexi drives in. Tried to go down to Johnson. Johnson can't quite get a handle on it, and jump ball is going to be called. So Cruzy and Johnson tie up and get the jump ball. It'll be Bears ball, so Saints set back up for the full court press here. And the Bears break that one pretty easily. Donica kicks it out to Edwards. Goes down to Meza, back to Edwards. Edwards looking down low to Donica. Now goes back up to Dahlberg. Dahlberg goes to Cruzy. Cruzy at the free throw line. Finds Donica. Donica goes baseline. No shot. Foul before the shot. Falls on Olivia Shimon. Her second. Team's second. No basket on that because the foul was before the shot. Meza drives, shoots, no good. Rebound comes down, and here comes the Saints back the other way. Lexi gets it across, finds Lucy Braun. Braun's got 4 threes on the night, on senior night. Johnson hands off to Lucy. Lucy puts it up, and short on that one. And last touched by the Saints, so it'll be Bears ball. Johnson and Lucy Braun check out. Riley Lean and Faith Allram check in. So fresh legs here for the Saints. And now checking in for Gillick and Smith check in, replacing Meza and Dahlberg. Edwards gets it up to Gillick. Gillick, now it's Dahlberg. Dahlberg's shot no good. Rebound goes down. Croix puts it up and scores. She's got 11. Faith Allram gathers it. Left side, throws it, and a kick ball I think they're going to call. So kick ball, it'll be Saints ball. Ball comes into Lexi. Lexi drives, kicks it back out. Jocelyn drives in, puts up a shot, blocked by Croix. Nice block by the Bears. Croix, and now here we come back the other way. Smith goes across to Croix. Croix puts up the left-handed layup, no good on that side this time. And now here we come back the other way. Shimon drives, shoots, fouled. She'll go to the line to shoot 2. The foul is on Jillick. That's her second. So Bears have 3 players with 2 fouls. And that'll put Shimon at the line to shoot 2. We're all tied up at 24. Shot no good. Second shot also long. Rebound comes down to the Bears. Edwards gets it across to Donica, sorry. Jillick goes back to Donica. Donica goes across to Smith. Smith shoots. No good. Rebound comes down to Lean. And now here we go, coming back the other way. Jocelyn goes to Faith. Faith Allram dribbles, now steps in. And her shot was blocked. Out of bounds, it'll be Saints ball. The travel is called on Allram. She got her feet caught up with Donica. They're figuring out this press a bit here. Smith, couldn't get it to go. And ball going back the other way, last touched by the Bears. Faith to Shimon. Lexi gets it back over to Faith. Faith goes down low to Lean gets to Lexi. Lexi hooks, blocked though by Croix. Nice block there again by Croix. That's at least her second here of the second half. Edwards finds Smith now. Smith goes down to Croix. Croix looks for Donica, now goes back up top to Edwards. Edwards back to Smith at top of the key. Now Donica now back down to Croix. Croix looks around. Uses up her dribble. Now she goes to Smith. Riley Lean steps in and knocks it out of bounds. So Edwards inbounding the ball. 10:32 left here. We're all tied up 24-24. Bears have scored just 2 points here in the second half. Make that 4. That was a great move there. That basket was by Donica. Shimon off the bottom of the backboard as she tried to manipulate her way around Croix and just put it off the bottom of the backboard. So now it comes back to Croix. Croix goes up top to Edwards. Edwards finds Jillick. Now it's going to go back up to Edwards. Edwards over to Smith. Smith looking for Croix. Finds her. And she kicks it back out. Croix now goes strong. She's fouled and will go to the line to shoot 2. Foul is going to be on Riley Lean. That'll be her third, team's third. Cruzy short on the first shot. Sam Myron, Maddie Johnson, and Lucy Brond check in to replace Lexi and Riley and Jocelyn. Second shot is long. Good rebound there by Smith. Goes back down to Cruzy, who got right into position, and she's fouled. She'll go back to the line to shoot free throws once again. So follows on Allram, her first, team's fourth. That was a nice job by Cruzy. She missed the free throw. She got that one to go. She's got 12 now on the night. She missed the free throw, but right away she was down in position. So rebound came down. They went right back to her, and she got right back to the line. Can't get that one to go. Knocked out of bounds by Smith. It'll be St. Croix Falls ball. So Saints down by 3 now, 9:35 or so left in regulation. Olivia Shimon's three-point shot is good. Her first basket of the night, but it's a big one as she ties up the game, 27-27. Now Lucy Braun, she tried to go back to Faith, and Faith had pulled back out to go to the top, and the Bears come away with it. Cruzy at the three-point line, kicks it back over to Smith. Smith, two-point shot goes up, no good. Now here comes Allram. Faith goes to Sam, and then it goes down and knocked away by Cruzy. Ball comes in to Myron. Myron, three-point shot goes up, no good. Faith Allram, though, gets the rebound, can't get it to go on the right side, and a jump ball is going to be called. It'll be St. Croix Falls ball. Ball comes in. Now it's going to go back across to Faith. Faith dribbles on the right side, gets it back up. Lucy Braun over to Olivia. Olivia's shot goes up and in. Olivia knocked down another one. Give her 3 more and a full timeout by the Bears. We'll take it and be right back. All right, we are back here in St. Croix Falls. St. Croix Falls finds themselves up by 3, 30-27, after 2 consecutive three-point baskets by Olivia Shimon. Her first 2 baskets of the night, but they've come at just the right time as the Saints were trailing 22-16 at halftime. They now find themselves leading 30-27. St. Croix Falls has 4 fouls, team fouls. The Barron Bears have just 2. Something to keep an eye on here. Bears were able to find themselves at the free throw line a bunch in the first half. Now the Saints get the turnover. Now it's going to go over to Lucy Braun. Lucy, mid-range shot goes up and rattles in. Lucy Braun knocks it in. She's got 14 now. That was Lucy's first 2-point basket of the night. She's had 4 3-point baskets. Dahlberg kicks it out to Donica. Donica on the baseline on the left side. Goes back up top to Edwards. Edwards guarded by Faith Allram. Now goes down to Gillick. Gillick dribbles, picks up her dribble now. Guarded by Johnson. She finds Dahlberg. Dahlberg nearly had the ball taken away by Braun. And Donica, they're going to say she didn't travel because they say that she bobbled the ball, which allowed her to take those steps. And Myron gets the takeaway that time. Dahlberg tried to go across court, and Myron gets the takeaway. Shimon goes across to Faith. Now back up to Braun. Braun back to Allram. Allram, 3-point shot, no good. Rebound comes down to Lucy Braun. Lucy for 5. 5 threes on the night. Lucy Braun. So Lucy has 5 threes on the night. And now she also has 2 fouls to go along with those 5 threes. Cruzy and Meza check back in for the Tigers. I'm sorry, not the Tigers, the Bears. Oh my. Edwards drives, kicks it out to Donica. Donica on the left side. Dribbles back up towards the top. Had the ball knocked away momentarily. And picked up her dribble. Now goes down to Cruzy. Cruzy has the ball taken away by Faith Allram. If there's a loose ball, Faith Allram is there. And she gets this one coming back the other way now. She finds Lucy. Lucy, the hot shooter, on the left side. Goes back up top. Now goes over to Olivia Shimon. Shimon had the ball knocked away momentarily. Back to Allram. Allram. Back to Olivia. Olivia all the way across to Braun. Braun back up to Faith. Faith dribbles down, now kicks it over. 3-point attempt, short on the shot. Now rebound by Edwards. And Johnson. Edwards slows it up, waits for the rest of her team to come up, catch up with her, sets up the offense. 35-27 is our score. Meza goes down low to Donica. Donica puts up the shot and scores. Nice shot there by Donica. She's got 12. Donica and Cruzy have 24 of the 29 points. Lucy goes down low to Myron, and out of bounds it goes. Six-point lead here still. In the guys' game, it's 41-39. Olivia Shimon gets the gimme. She'll take it on a Faith Allram steal. Again, if there's a loose ball, Faith is there. And good defense there by Myron. She's going to pick up the foul, but Saints are okay with that. It is the 6th team foul, though, so the Bears will be shooting free throws for the rest of the night. That is Sam's first foul. Cruzy on the right side. Dribbles down, gets to the middle, now kicks it back out to Donica. Donica looked down low, now goes back up to Meza. Meza over to Dahlberg. Dahlberg finds Edwards. Edwards drives, puts up a shot. Nice take, strong take by Ellie Edwards. Boy, just her first basket of the night. She's got 3 total points here tonight, but she has been instrumental here for the Bears running that offense. Been very impressed with Edwards. Now comes over. Braun sets it back up. Saints up by 6. Trying to work it for a good shot. They have earned every one of these points that they've scored here tonight. Lucy gets it back to Olivia. Olivia finds Johnson. Johnson tried to go down low to Myron, but nobody there. Meza gets it to Donica. Donica puts it up and blocked by Allram. What a play by Faith Allram. Comes in out of nowhere, and I think Donica was very surprised that that shot, that there was anyone there, and much less there, but also getting the shot blocked. So Meza now kicks it back out to Donica. Donica, 3:38 left here in regulation. She gets it over to Dahlberg. Dahlberg picks up her dribble. Now it's Edwards. Edwards puts up the three-point shot. High arcing shot, no good. Rebound comes down to Olivia Shimon. Shimon now comes down the right side. Goes across to Faith Allram. Faith dribbles it back up, kicks it across to Braun. Down low to Johnson. Johnson kicks it back out. Now Myron kicks it over to Lucy. Lucy up to Faith. Faith back to Lucy. Lucy thought about the three. Now goes down low to Johnson, but a good defensive play there by Croix. Knocks it out of bounds. It'll give the ball back to the Saints. Jocelyn Shimon is checking in to replace Sam Myron. Myron did a nice job there coming in off the bench, giving some good minutes there here late in the game. 3:06 left. Faith Allram. Dribbles. Now goes cross court to Lucy. Lucy back up to Faith. Faith to Johnson. Lucy tries for 6. Oh, can't get it to go. Good rebound. Now Lucy drives in. Pulls back. Now goes down low to Shimon. Jocelyn. And a timeout is called. They'll take that full timeout with them. We'll be back after this message. All right, we are back here in St. Croix Falls where the girls have a 37-31 lead to the Saints over the Bears. Again, this is the final home game of the regular season for the St. Croix Falls Saints. It's also senior night. Maddie Johnson and Lucy Braun both have had great games. Johnson only 1 point on 1 free throw, but she has been defensively, she has been going at it, especially here in the second half, keeping Croix to just 3 points here in the second half. And she's come away with, she's had a ton of rebounds and a steal. And then Lucy Braun, 5 threes and a 2-point basket here tonight for a total of 17. Lucy Braun on the left side. Gets it over, back to Lucy. Lucy thought about it, now goes to Johnson, but it's taken away by Meza. And now it's going to be Jillick. Dahlberg drives on the left side, shoots and scores. Count the basket and put her at the line to shoot another. Dahlberg at the line to shoot 1 here. It's a 4-point game. Fouls on Olivia Shimon, her 3rd. The bank is open here in St. Croix Falls, even though it's President's Day. I thought the bank was closed. It's a second banked free throw by the Bears. Shimon drives down, kicks it back out. Faith Allram now goes down low to Shimon. Shimon wrapped it around, but nobody there. And picking it up for the over in the back. So 1:58 left. It's a 3-point game. At Northwestern, St. Croix Falls is up 48-41 over the Tigers in Northwestern. They're about halfway through the second half. But we got a good one here. It's a 3-point game. Ball comes in. Dahlberg drives. Dahlberg mishandles it. Out of bounds. Last touch by the Saints. It'll remain Bears ball. So 1:54 left in regulation. Ball comes in. Donica gets it to Dahlberg. Dahlberg guarded by Braun. Now Edwards, top of the key. Edwards goes over to Donica. Donica tries to go down to Cruzy. Taken away, though. Nice defensive play there by Olivia Shimon. Now here comes Faith Allram on the right side. Faith, ball knocked out of bounds, and they're going to say it's the Bears' ball. They say that Faith tried to dribble it and dribbled it out of bounds. So back the other way, 3-point game. Donica on the left side, 3-point line. Kicks it back up to Dahlberg. Dahlberg, top of the key. Over to Meza. Meza looks down low to Cruzy. And Cruzy gets it. Good job by Maddie Johnson as she stopped Cruzy. Now Donica dribbled off her foot. And now here come the Saints back the other way. Faith Allram, 1 minute left. 1 minute remaining here. Saints with a 3-point lead. And Lucy Braun is going to be fouled. And a timeout is going to be called. We'll take it with them. We'll be back in just a minute.
Look, everybody wanna go and talk it. At the same time, gotta walk it. Better yet, run, go, hit a lick, hit me up with my homies, and we do it all again. Whenever we get it, there's no hesitation.
All right, back here in St. Croix Falls. We've got 47 seconds left here in regulation. Lucy Braun will not be shooting. It was not a shooting foul. Ball goes into Johnson. I'm sorry, of course it wasn't a shooting foul. But that's only the fourth team foul. So the Bears have to keep fouling because they need to get to 7 so they can get them on the free throw line. That foul is on 24, Dahlberg. That's her second. Falls on Edwards. Her second, team's fifth, so they still got to go. They still got to go some more. Foul is called. So now after this, now the Saints will be able to shoot free throws. Ball comes in. Jocelyn is pushed. Dahlberg says, I'm sorry. She did try to foul. She didn't try to push her over. And I think that Jocelyn knows that as well, as this is the time of the game. It's 36 seconds left. They gotta. This is the Bears' only shot here. They've got to foul. So Jocelyn, her first point of the night. Make that her second point of the night. So she knocks down both free throws. Saints just don't foul here. Saints do not want to foul. A long three-point shot goes up, no good. Rebound comes down, and a foul is called on Edwards. That'll be her fourth. That'll put Jocelyn at the line to shoot 2 more here. And this is going to kind of seal it up. Shot is no good. Donica with the rebound. Now comes down to Meza. Meza drives down, 18 seconds left. 3-point shot goes up. Off the mark, no good. Rebound comes down. Donica with it. She gets it over to Edwards. Edwards goes to Donica. Donica puts up the 3-point shot, no good. 2-point shot goes up, no good. And Lucy is going to dribble this one out. Oh, they're going to say no. They're going to say the game is over. So 39-34. It's not a pretty one, but the St. Croix Falls Saints get the victory. So congratulations to the Saints for picking up the 39-34 victory. St. Croix Falls will be back in action on Thursday, I believe it is, in Ashland. And then St. Croix Falls will be hosting Ellsworth on Tuesday. The Barron Bears also playing on Tuesday. They will be on the road on Tuesday. So good luck to the Bears as they finish out the season and then as they begin the postseason play next week. And good luck to the Saints as well. We'll be back in action here tomorrow night here in St. Croix Falls. It's the guys who will be taking the floor tomorrow night, Tuesday night. So hopefully you'll be able to join us. Come and be a part of it. We're looking forward to it. This has been Saints basketball on We Are SCF. By the way, the St. Croix Falls Saints boys team is at Northwestern. There's 5:29 left in regulation, and they're winning 51-47. So good luck to the boys. Finish it out and come home with the second victory over the Tigers this year. Thanks for watching.